Hey everyone, it's time again for the Triple Earn Challenge. In case you're just seeing a Triple Earn Challenge video for the first time, let me explain what it is. For every month out of 2015, I'm using 1, 2, or all 3 of my small iron urns in a different tablescape somewhere in or around my home. In all the past challenges, I've always done it in a way that you can clearly see the urns when I'm all done. But this month turned out quite a bit different. It's a giant Hobbit-inspired fairy garden. Let me show you how I did it.
Alright, so first I attached 3 5-inch wide and 31-inch long cedar planks together. Then I placed my urns where I wanted them to stay, one tipped on its side and the other upright. Then I attached them to the cedar boards with small screws and metal strapping tape so they wouldn't move around. I attached a few extra small pieces of wood around the sides to create a bit of a lip and also to add a little extra definition around the edges. Then I just lined the whole bottom with plastic. I removed most of the soil from a small Tamukeyama Japanese maple and then repotted it in the upright urn, and used some of the removed soil to pack in around the base of the tipped urn. I carefully arranged plants around the urn, leaving most of them in their pots for ease of watering and also to not disturb their root systems. I used a really pretty bishop's weed, really mossy looking plant, it's Irish moss, sea thrift, which has these really cute pink blooms, a baby Colorado spruce because I wanted it to look woodsy, a lemon cypress for that same woodsy look, and then of course I had to add in several succulents. I just covered up around the plastic pots by hot gluing moss on them. I used a combination of sphagnum moss, royal pool moss, and preserved sheet moss just for a little variation. I did take a few of the succulents out of their pots, but made sure to pack cactus soil and moss really well around their roots to protect them. And I also did use a couple of succulent cuttings as well. I don't worry too much about them though, because it won't be too long until I'm taking this whole thing apart so I can start my next Triple Earn Challenge. So I'll pull those up and reuse them in one of my other containers somewhere. The best part though about this whole garden is when I could start adding in the ornaments, like the cute colorful mushrooms, the fence and the horse, the arbor, and of course the Hobbit door and chalkboard sign. After I did all my supply gathering, it took me about an hour to construct this, start to finish. And I love the results. I wish I had a bigger surface area because I could just keep going with this thing. I get why fairy gardening is so big right now. It's kind of addicting.
So there you go. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up down below and be sure to share it with your friends. And I'm already starting to work on the Triple Earn for July, so that should be a fun one. And we will see you guys soon. Bye.